What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, September the 26th, 2023. We are here to do a short video on automated capital. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you guys have kind of overlooked automated capital. Of course, it had its run-in with us here at BOJ. I won't call it a run-in, but success is it's in the eye of the beholder, right? I guess it's kind of one of those things where you have to gauge what is successful for you, and I have to gauge what's successful for me. And when I think about automated capital, the fact that I can still call it automated capital after all this time is a success. The fact that it hasn't changed much logo, it hasn't had to rebrand, it hasn't had to do a lot, but just come back and have some gains and show some improvement. I count that as a win. And I want to make sure that everyone understands that I'm excited about what automated capital is doing, especially after the last week it just had. I'm sure a lot of you missed out on it, but hey, you can still take advantage of the future if that's what you choose to do. Okay, I'm not here to convince anybody that this is something that they should be a part of, but I'm very, very happy to express where I am and what we are doing on this journey in automated capital. Yes, it's on a different broker. Yes, it's doing some different things. Yes, it has some different opportunities, but is it still creating some gains and having some good days? Yes, it is. Before we get started, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. All right, I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if you get you, there's absolutely nothing that I can do to help you, all right? So stay diligent, stay vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into what the Telegram says has been going on in automated capital. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to back up to about the 22nd of September, okay? The 22nd of September, if I'm looking at my calendar here, 22nd of September was last Friday. So last Friday is when they gave their a weekly, daily, monthly report on where all of their different opportunities are. That's the Euro USD, that's the cross pairs, that's the US 30. They give some indication on that, right? They've also, they share their weekly recap, all that great stuff. There's some new things that are going to be coming, and they'll share that in the group as well. So I need everyone, if you are not already in Automated Capital's Telegram group, get in the Telegram group immediately, all right? So you do not get left behind. Whether I do a video or not, it is very important that we are all, especially if we're in this space, and we're all being responsible for our ability to find information. Very important, okay? We're going to go ahead and go into the Telegram group. We're going to share some of these gains with you guys. So let's start with the weekly recap of last week, right? I won't insult anybody's intelligence, but what we will do is we'll talk about this weekly recap, all right? So the weekly recap on the Euro USD, right? Total gain year to date, of course, is 27%. Total gain for the week, for the 17th through the 23rd, 3.34%. Gotta clap that up, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is just for one pair. This is just for the Euro USD, all right? Now, if we're looking at the cross pairs, it has done 17% year to date, all right? We're talking about last week, it did 3.64%, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed out on that, I'm sorry. But these are consecutive weeks that these have been, the Euro USD has gone 9 weeks without a loss. The cross pairs has gone 8 weeks without a loss, and these are total weeks without a loss, losing week. I won't say it hasn't had a loss in a day. We're not going to say that. But what we will say is in a week time, it looks like it's been performing. And of course, the US 30, ladies and gentlemen, year to date, 42.75%. We're going to clap that up before we even get to the weekly recap. But the year to date, 42%. Now, if we're looking at just this week, 2.50%, ladies and gentlemen, we're clapping up for sure. So when we're talking about opportunities here, a lot of people like PAMM accounts, right? Because, some people want to trade, can't trade, don't know how to trade, but they understand the opportunities in trading, right? So that's why they find PAMM accounts. I'm one of those people that don't want to spend the time trading. That's just me. I've been very vocal about that. I would consider myself probably an emotional trader, and I don't even want to really get into that. I would rather find different stuff like this and take my chance in that way than for me to go off and lose it on my own, all right? I just don't have the time to learn trading skill, that trade. I have other trades that I have spent my whole life learning. So I'm focused on those, right? For those people like Automated Capital and for the other traders out there, more power to you for learning this trade. And I hope that it sets you free. I really do. And we're all hoping for the best with Automated Capital. So I want to share that. That is the reason why I've got involved with Automated Capital. Like I said, if you want to get started, there's a link tree here. I keep the link tree in the description of my videos as well. And then their recent post yesterday, they finished off doing 0.99 for the day in Euro USD, 0.33 for the day in cross pairs, and they didn't have any gains in the US 30. But ladies and gentlemen, they were still running as far as 5:42 p.m. yesterday. So we're excited about what Automated Capital is doing. It hasn't been the largest resurgence of people. One of the things that I always take pride in making sure that I express to people is I'm not here to tell you what to do, all right? I'm not here to tell you that this is the best thing since sliced bread. I'm not here to tell you that all is forgiven from the Automated Capital of old and you all should forgive them and all this. I'm not here to tell you all that. What I'm here to tell you is that I have decided to give them another chance, and whatever happens from that, it's just going to happen, and I'm willing to take that risk. The new broker that they are on is, let me see if I can find it real quick. I believe it's called Finesse FX. I don't know why I can't. Where is it? Where is it? Where? I can also find it right here in this link tree. I just click on that. Finesse. Okay, my Finesse FX. All right, so there we go. So if I log in here, I'm going to go ahead and log in, and I've got it set to where they send a verification code to my email to make sure as a form of 2FA. I had to request that. So hopefully it's something that you all can request as well for the security of your accounts. I'm one that is unapologetic about my belief that all of these platforms need a 2FA. They just do. I don't care about what kind of encryption they say they have, this, that, and the third. I don't really care. I've seen some of the best platforms get hacked, right? And I've seen my own investments compromised at some point because of a platform not having 2FA. And I'm not a big fan of that, all right? So as I'm looking in my back office right now, there's some drawdown in one of the accounts, and that's cool. I'm not unfamiliar with drawdown, and we'll kind of pay attention on how that goes. There's still probably some active investments or active trades going on right now, and it's just Tuesday, all right? This is a platform that is allowing us to share with others, the broker. We've done videos on how to be a part of the actual PAMM itself. So all you got to do is look at some of our other videos as it pertains to that, as well as some of the materials that they have given us on the actual link tree that they provide in the Telegram group. So make sure that I can't say this enough. Make sure that you are getting all the information that you need to make sure that you are staying updated, not just waiting on my videos to drop, not just waiting on, a Telegram post or anything like that. Make sure that you're getting in the places where you can get the information. This is a general statement. Make sure you get in the places where you can get the information when you need it, all right? So that you can stay updated when you need to stay updated, all right? With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked, all right? Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if you get you, there's nothing I can do to help you. All right, so stay diligent and vigilant in the space and in the comment section as well. By the way, this platform is about to launch an affiliate program. So for those of you that may be interested in that, stay tuned. There's going to be more information on that as well, all right? I will see you on the next one. Peace out.